सर्वधर्मान् परित्यज्य मामेकं शरणं व्रज.
The miseries of material existence and the most hopeless conditions of life is the best possible opportunity to turn to God.
You're listening to Bare Knuckle Bhakti Shorties on the Bhakti Recovery Podcast with Jiva G, coming at you every Monday with a little spiritual something. Well, hello, happy Monday, everybody. I am still in Mayapur. Yes, I am. I'll be here until the 26th of February. It's been pretty much of a wonderful time. It's been an up and down and a wonderful time at the same time. Can you just imagine? Excuse me. So it's really powerful. What I've noticed is being with a group of devotees. Or a group of, in an AA group or whatever. Just like being with a group of people who want the same kind of knowledge, traveling to places in the middle of West Bengal, hearing stories, all of these things. It's been very, very uplifting for me. There have been challenges along the way as far as my own stinking thinking goes. And that's something I'm very aware of. And more yet, I would like to concentrate on the good things that I've gotten through this trip. So, started at Govardhanaka village. And for me, it's very difficult to stay in a group for a long period of time without, first the judgmental brain going and not only that, like the judgmental brain going like, oh, that shoes, or, oh my gosh, like these, whatever it is that I'm thinking, and any kind of negative thoughts about others or myself, I can really just sort of sit back on that one and say, all of this is just a mirror of your bad thoughts. Because does it really matter if someone has ugly shoes on, or does it really matter if I think somebody's not sincere? Not that I didn't this trip or something, but I'm just saying generally. No, it doesn't. What is that going to do for me in my spiritual progress? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And I'm reading a lot of stuff here with Raghu and Mara who are staying at my house, and we read in the morning and read in the evening, like just stuff from our lineage, about Mahaprabhu, Lord Chaitanya, and it's like what always comes up is don't criticize devotees, don't chastise or criticize other devotees. And there's been a huge lesson. It's opened a different door for me. It's not about, there's a difference between discernment and criticism. I wonder if we talked about this on the last Monday thing, but that's just been like the following topic this whole week. And I think it's important for me to know that no matter what it is I'm thinking, it's my own thoughts. It's not them. I'm not thinking bad about them. I'm thinking bad about myself. I'm thinking bad about Krishna. I'm thinking bad about God, right? When I'm criticizing others. And even if it's true, at least my truth, it doesn't matter. It's not going to get me anywhere. It gets me nowhere. So if you're around a lot of people, well, when I'm around a lot of people, this time around, I get, I get a little overwhelmed. I think everybody does get a bit overwhelmed with too many people around for too long. I think we all start to get a little maybe irritable or not, or whatever it is. Everybody reacts in a different way. I start criticizing, and I can think my way out of a group dynamic. And I found this time around that I just didn't, when I started to feel uncomfortable and I started to feel like I wasn't a part of the crew, I just stuck around and just got over that, because it's just in my head. It's just in my head. My head tells me so many different things. I had the good fortune of being able to speak with Radhanath Swami 2 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago. No, maybe just 2 weeks ago. And when I sat down, I was like, okay, we're going to go right to business, talk about the Bhakti Recovery Group, and give him, the update. And because we do that we do that for the Bhakti Recovery Group so that he knows what's going on and that he can maybe give us some feedback and all of this stuff. But I sat down and I said, we greeted each other, and I just started right away with the Bhakti Recovery Group. And then he interrupted me and he was like, Jiva, how are you? I want to hear first how you are. How are you? And then tears just welled up in my eyes. And I had to break down and tell him that my mind was torturing me, that my thoughts are always trying to, it's like that busy mind, constantly working, constantly thinking, weighing out everything, seeing all facets of everything. It's so overwhelming at times. I told him I felt like it was torture and that all I need is some peace of mind. And it was such a relief to be able to say that to him because that will mirror on my relationship with him. And it has. And it's not been nice to have negative thoughts. So I think the two topics for me is no criticism and more prayer. More prayer. I think prayer is such a key thing. And I haven't, since I haven't done a lot of that real deep prayer in a while. So getting on my knees, asking God for help in that pure way, and really trying to, as soon as my brain starts going outwards, bring it back. Just bring it back. So that's what I got to share today. I hope that made sense. A lot going on. The groups have left, so I'm here now. Things are quieted, and I'm just going to host Raghu and Mara for the next 5-6 days, and then my husband's coming, and then I'm here for a couple of weeks. And I love you guys, and that's it for today. Thanks for listening. I hope you liked the Monday Shorties. Don't forget to check out our full-length episodes on Thursdays. If you like what you heard, spread the word. Peace out.
सर्वधर्मान् परित्यज्य मामेकं शरणं व्रज.
The miseries of material existence and the most hopeless conditions of life is the best possible opportunity to turn to God.